Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Does a good job of pushing back. The impact gets blocked. Gets a chance with that jump in. Checks with a projectile. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the combo. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Sunrise! Knockdown and... fires the sunshine. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Rips a sunshine. This unleashes some big damage. Checks with the sunshine. Presses for a reaction with the fireball. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting what a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. The jump-in is denied. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Throws him down. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The forward throw is back down to the wire. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Threads it cleanly. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks with the sunshine. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Full stocks, time to watch out. Ingrid's ready to fire off shots anytime. Connects with Sunrise. A quick breather. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looking for a chance. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. A drive impact could end it all. Links it. Uses the target combo. Uses the gauge for a super art. Will this be enough to kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Man, sunshine! Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. And that's the last stop. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ingrid's ready to fire off shots anytime. Player 2 needs to take advantage of the cage disparity. Escapes the corner. What are they gonna do? This is gonna hurt. Amazing! Rips the sunshine! Curls them from above! Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. They trade hits, and now still slugging it out here. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. They can open up this round big by getting KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little big, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 chases them down. Just cool into the rope kick. Smart play with the throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. There's a change of sides. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. This is the ideal range to utilize the KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Start, clutch, anti-air. Jump. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Throws them! Plenty of health, full gauges, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, yo! Raw super here? Jumps! Connects with the throw! What now? Next, the counter! Player, ooh, what a smart throw! Amazing! Drive impact misses! All the throw connects! Throw is denied! And willing to risk it for the overdrive! Somehow manages to block the jump in! The drive impact doesn't work! Ugh, take a seat! They didn't take the throw! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game! No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. What? Shows the medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 chases them down. Blocks the jump in. The throw misses. Throw whips. Grabs them. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Knockdown and fake out. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps up. A quick breather. Manages to block the jump in attack. Scrapping it out. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning some whips. They're wide open. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Good parry. Oh, could be the start of something. They are not getting close to each other. Back to the corner. Are we gonna put anti-air in the clutch? Closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Holds out with the block. Threads it cleanly. one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Blocks the low heavy. Manages to block the jump-in attack. The jump-in is denied. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jump brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the jump in. Yoga plays. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Crowns him from above. Full super engaged. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Looking for sets up with the jump in. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let's go! Ring the bell! Bring the heat!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Low kicks are a no-go. What are they thinking here? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Trying to read each other here? Big, low, reaching heavy. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player two creates a good, experiencing burnout. Player one can't afford this. They're going for a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Brushes that off and keeps going. Stabbers them with a psycho blitz. Player one has to hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Here comes the hook connects with the throw. Knockdown and clutch anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Just tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Drive attack misses. The low kick hits. Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, you never know all the throw connects. Oh man, this is a scary ring. Nothing stops this train. Here's the ring, turning it right up with the scoop. Crashes out the full hit for the cycle hit. Didn't anyone tell you? End up and heat tenderized. Good work, oh, here we go. Player one flipping the script with the low. What now? Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge there. Drops that off. Taps him on the nose. I can't believe it. Big gauge difference here. And both fighters are almost done. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with the NSFW. Good night. He had it all planned out. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Answers with a second. psycho uppercut. Zones with the fireball. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Next up, player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Whiffs the throw. The throw misses. Long low attack hit. Life lead opens up. Throws them to negate the block. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. All right, what's coming up next? Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Will we KO? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player 2 has the life advantage. Kill rush. Smart play with the throw. They just won't stop switching sides. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be overstanders with a psycho uppercut. Still slugging it out after this unleashes some big damage. Are we gonna ground them from above? Good job. Connects with the throw. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Buckles in. A quick breather. What are they gonna do? Hit them with a quick low kick. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.